Alright gamers, welcome back to the summer 2025 campaign. Today we're going to be playing Track 13. Seems like we're finally getting the water level. I guess it's a matter of time, right? There has to be one. Well, I don't think there has to be one. I mean, there hasn't been an ice track so far, but I imagine they're saving that for later in the campaign since the people seem to love ice so much. Seems more of an off-road track so far, so that's interesting. Yeah, all the off-road terrain. Well, no snow so far. You know, water, sand, penalty grass. So, an all off-road track. Very cool. It is interesting that for some reason it seems like Nadeo love putting off-road tracks in their campaigns, but I never see off-road tracks for like Cup of the Days or anything like that. Or any like community campaigns, so I don't know what the disconnect there is, but I kind of enjoy the off-road tracks for what they are. Although I'm a little worried that if you go backwards through one of these checkpoints, if you get reactor up, you're gonna go significantly faster, right? So I don't know if there's anything stopping that, or if, you know, that's just how it's gonna be. So we need to figure out how to do that ice section a bit better. Alright, so this should be gold. Gold by a couple seconds. Need to improve a few more seconds for the author time. Once again, the author time's kind of a big gap between the author time and the gold. Because normally it's supposed to be 0.1, but it seems like it's a bit more. Seems like they make gold like a second weaker. So kind of an interesting choice. Is Nadeo scared that people won't be able to finish the off-road track? Or ATs on the, or golds on the tracks in general? I don't know. Although I did see a rumor that they were weakening the gold so that people weren't, you know, gate kept from the full campaign because they couldn't do one track. And I think that is an interesting thing to consider. Because you do want players to be rewarded for, you know, their progression. You know, being able to have the skill to complete these maps, but you don't want to lock like too many players out of, you know, the last 5 tracks. Alright, let's get another run that actually makes it to the finish. Surely we can do that. I keep bouncing on this water. This water is being very tricky with me. Alright. Let's get a run where we don't go skipping on the water like a pebble. Cars should not be skipped on the water. Save that for I feel like that's a Mythbusters episode, right? I'm sure they've done an episode where they tried to bounce a car in water. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, there we go. A lot cleaner. Bit of a crash there, but that's fine. That crash is less fine. But still a solid PB. 2 seconds to go. And that's with us crashing. Oh, gain speed there. Oh, please. Stop with the crashes. Alright, 7/10 to go. I'm getting pretty close now. Honestly don't know the trick to these off-road courses, if there is any. I see they've made it like a double gate for the first reactor so you can, you know, trick the game. I don't know about the rest. Because again, if you can get reactor up, it's a lot faster in off-road. Oh no, I got airtime. Alright, come on. Let's end this little off-road adventure. Oh, I'm way slower. Yeah. And I hit the wall. Just can't seem to avoid the walls on this map. Something about it is just like making me ram right into them. Yeah, I do think going on the left side there is a lot better. Unfortunately, that is a lot worse. That way, turn there. Oh, it's even ahead on that split. What? Hello, water? You wanna let me reactor down into you? Okay, didn't hit the wall this time. Still have like a few tenths to save, couple tenths. But we're close now. Just need slightly better. Oh, why am I so much slower? That was weird. Sometimes I feel like I'm gaining and losing time randomly on these maps. Like I'm ahead here. It's a little worse, but I'm still ahead. Okay, this should be good enough, hopefully. If I don't crash. If I don't crash right into the pole. Actually, it's probably because of the gears. I haven't really been thinking about the gears at all during this track hunt. I think they do actually matter a bit on off-road. but I wouldn't be able to tell you by how much. Let's try and get one improvement. One solitary improvement, and we'll take a look at the record. It'll probably be something absurd where they, you know, get a reactor up and then just fly through the map. But we got AT the legit way. That should not have worked as well as it did. I mean, it didn't work that well, but it worked way better than it had any right to work. Skipped right across into the checkpoint. Slower here. Slightly behind. Held gear 3, I don't know if that matters. It seems like it did, I have a lot more speed there. Unfortunately it didn't matter because I messed up that part. Alright. So yeah, definitely want to hold gear 3. Seems like there's a pretty significant speed difference if you hold gear 3 versus not holding gear 3. Oh my god. The walls are calling for me. Alright, I hit the wall. Oh, there's a reset there to cut you to stop you from cutting that. That's hilarious. The devs thought ahead. Because they know, you know, the hunters are gonna just try and go right through there. I mean, I thought about that, but I was like, nah, not worth that effort. Oh, that barely worked. That was like really close to just shooting me out of the water. Nope. Not sharp enough on the turn. And yeah, lost gear. Slightly behind. Hit the wall. Way faster. Significantly faster there. Did the water much better. Still not good enough though. Not good enough. Didn't matter how good I got the water. Wow. Alright, we are just looking for one improvement. Before we look at the record. Damn. A little faster, that's good. That's real bad though. Oh, I got airtime. I got greedy. Yeah, I'm struggling with this downhill turn. Downhill penalty reactor grass. I'm just saying words. Oh, I'm fast. I'm fast though. Not fast enough since my end was not great. That turn was good. Hit the wall. Might still be... Yeah, we'll see. Probably not good enough, but we have to at least try. Hit the tree. Alright, we're past the 15-minute mark and we still have not got our PB. Come on. This is supposed to be an easy follow-up PB. Now it's turning into EO can't drive water. Which is true, but I was hoping to be in and out. Here we are, and I'm very stubborn, so I'm still going to go for this PB. Why am I so slow? What the fuck? That seems decent. I think that should be it. Of course, my game decides to crash when we finish there. Oh, okay, it didn't crash. We got a 10th PB. We hit the wall though. Would have been sub 30, I think. But we're gonna leave it there. Let's take a look at the record. Second and a half ahead by C-Phil. Let's see. That tells me there aren't any crazy reactor tricks. This is probably just going to be better driving. Holding gear 3 through the whole thing. Yeah, just clean. Clean. A little bit of airtime. Somehow getting into the water still, which is kind of crazy. Yep, just clean off-road driving. Okay, no special tricks for this map at all. But that is going to do it for this track. I'll see y'all on the next one.